Hello there, bold, brilliant, and beautiful Leos. Welcome to this channel of mine, Occult Guidance with Sabrina. And any placements in the strong, independent, brave sign of Leo, whether you're Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node placements, once again, a warm welcome to this reading. We're going to be doing an energy check for your current situation, for every area of your beautiful life, Leo, what you can expect in the upcoming weeks. So here we go, Leo. We're going to find out from Spirit what are the money miracles, the windfalls of wealth, love miracles, who's coming to you in love, job and career breakthroughs and blessings, hope, health, healing of body, soul and mind, travel, spirituality et al. Join your energies with this deck and let us pray together. Dear Spirit, powerful angels and archangels, that all-knowing energy we call universe, and of course that divine protective force we know as God. What are the incoming money miracles for Leo? What are the windfalls of wealth? What are this financial breakthrough or new blessing and breakthrough in life that Leo has been hoping and praying to manifest, to move to another city? I'm getting many of the Leos, you want to move to another city, another country, for a job, for better living opportunities. Let's get those energies. And of course, here you are, Leo. Strength card. Thank you, Spirit, for generously blessing this reading. Leo, you've shown up very soon as I shuffle the deck. It's Spirit as the Leo the lion. See this big lion there. This is your card, Leo. You represent the strength card. This is Spirit's way of letting you know that Spirit is divinely guiding this reading and that you are at the right place. There's a lot of blessing. There's a lot of insight Spirit wants to give you. Thank you, Spirit. You always show up in a powerful way. Who is Leo attracting in love? Who is this new love or this reconciliation in love? If you are currently in a no contact situation, Leo, you want to get back with your ex, let's get the energies regarding that. Career opportunities, new money-making opportunities, money-making ideas, wealth-creating ideas. Let us know through the cards. And keep in mind, Leo, that this is, of course, a general reading. So a lot of the messages are going to resonate with your situation. And then again, a lot of the messages are going to resonate with the life and love situation of one of the many other Leos. So take what applies to yourself, leave the rest for others. If you feel you need a more personal, accurate message from Spirit, I'm available for the same. My email ID is occultguidancewithsabrina@gmail.com. It's mentioned in the description of this reading. It's also there in the bio or the introduction section. Along with it is my mobile number. Those of you who use WhatsApp, drop me a text on WhatsApp. Those of you who prefer to send an email, send me an email. Both ways work just as fine. Now back to the cards. What are the messages for Leo at this point in time? Messages of hope, love, wealth, money, incoming blessings. Let us know through the card, Spirit. We depend on your guidance. And at the bottom of the deck, what do we have? Wow, 3 of Wands and the Queen of Wands, which is, of course, Leo energy, because you, Leo, are a fire sign and the Wands talk about fiery energy. Can you see? The Queen of Wands, we have this Leo the lion there. The 2 lion motifs. Some say Queen of Wands is Aries. Some say it's any of the fire signs. But I believe we have the kitty cats here. We have the lion here. And we all know the lion can be none other than Leo. So this is your energy. Thank you, Spirit. Now, what have we here? 3 of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Huge manifestation. 3 of Wands. In the next 3 weeks, there's going to be a huge manifestation for many of the Leos. For some of you, you just want to shift from the home, from the city, from the job, from the country that you are in. You just want to shift. I see a 6 of Swords. You just want to move away from this current situation. So it could, for many of you, it's a location. You're in a home that you know doesn't have good vibes, doesn't have good energies. You've tried cleansing the home, you've tried repairing the home, but it doesn't work. The home always falls into a state of disrepair. I'm seeing a lot of water, so the home could be having leakage, could be having fungus, could be having some kind of plumbing issues. This is what I'm hearing. And also electrical issues, because I see the Wands. The Wands talk about fire. So there could have been a fire mishap there. I'm sorry, but this is, I don't sugarcoat. I say it like it is. There could have been a fire mishap there. And you know that the energies of the home are not right, and the home is beyond repair. Some of you are in countries or cities or towns that have very limited opportunity and a very closed mindset of people. Or the kind of people that are living in these cities and towns are not the people that you grew up with. You don't vibe the same way. You don't have a connect with these people. So you're looking to move on. In the next 3 weeks to 6 weeks, I see you moving on to a new city, to a new job for many of you. All right. And for some, it's a new country. Now, some of you have been applying for work permits, work in another city, in another country. Some of you work in multinational corporations. You're looking to transfer to another branch overseas. Many of you are looking to go overseas. I definitely see that happening. Some of you in your current situation also, especially if it's a work-related situation, 3 of Wands. I see victory. So for those of you who want to shift, I see that shift. I see you moving away. If you've been applying for a visa, immigration, citizenship, a work, a job opportunity in another city, in another country, you're going to get it in the next 3 to 6 weeks. Amen and hallelujah to that. I see this lady rowing and then there's someone else sitting. So some of you could be moving with your parents. Some of you could be taking along, you could be a single mother or a single father. You're taking your single child and moving over. You're going to move overseas. Some of you are going to cross a river. Some of you are going to, cross an ocean, but you're definitely moving. Now, 3 of Wands is also victory in a work-related situation because we have the Queen of Wands and the 3 of Wands. You're going to win it through your charisma. You're going to win it through your grace and the strength that you have, Leo, because we have the motives of Leo the lion. Now, especially if you are a Leo woman. Now, even if you are a man, but even more so if you're a woman because it is the Queen of Wands. The color yellow and the color white is very lucky for you at this point in time. Yellow, white and orange. I see orange here as well. This is not red. It is orange. All right. It's bright orange. Yellow, red, orange at this point in time. The next 3 weeks, wear it on, Leo. Situations are going to go in your favor. Also, if you've seen a sunflower, then it's a double confirmation. Things are about to get very sunny for you. Beautiful. Especially in terms of your career. Those Leos who are on a contract, a job contract, and you're hoping for it to be renewed, it's going to get renewed or even better. I see you getting a promotion. I see your salary increasing. If you were unsure about this job that you're in and you really wanted this job is going to be yours. I see you becoming a permanent employee. I see your contract getting renewed. I see many of you also getting a position of leadership with the Queen of Wands, assuming a position of leadership. She's sitting on a throne, which is a position of leadership. Irrespective of which level you are at, I see you assuming a better position than what you are in. And those of you who are insecure about your job, you're feeling that you're going to be terminated or you're going to lose your job or people are not liking your performance, let me tell you, those are lies of the enemies and of Satan. 3 of Wands tells me, can you see the wands? They're firmly entrenched on the ground. Can you see? They're firmly entrenched. Are they wobbly? No. So your career, your job in this position is firmly entrenched. All right? Gorgeous. Some of you also want a job overseas. I see her looking outside, looking across the river. Can you see? She's looking across the river. You'll get that opportunity in another city, in another country, as I said. Keep applying. The next 3 weeks, I see you getting it. Now, some of you are telling me, Sabrina, you know what? I don't do a job. I'm self-employed. I'm a business person. Oh, I'm retired. Any which way, I see your income increasing in the next 3 weeks. If you're retired, you get a pension. I see the pension being upwardly revised. If you're on social security benefit, I see you getting more. I see it being revised. I see this amount being given to you, being revised upwardly, being increased. If you're on disability or any pension, disability, social security, insurance, it's going to be in your favor. You're going to be getting much more. And if you're in a business in the next 3 weeks, I see you earning more money by being creative because the Queen of Wands is a very creative woman. She's charismatic, yes. She's beautiful inside out. Yes, you could look like this. Well, then you're drop dead gorgeous. All right. And most importantly is she finds a way to make it done. She uses the Queen of Wands is the best manifester among all the queens of the tarot deck. She manifests the best. She understands universal energies and how to maneuver them the best, better than any other queen. And I see that happening for you. You're going to manifest this, especially if you're in a business and you're wondering, where's this business even heading? I don't have the clients. I don't have the customers. Let me tell you, in the next 3 weeks, you're going to find a way. And it's going to be creative. And you're being protected and guided as well. There's a black cat. In ancient Egypt, black cats were used as protection by the 4 pharaohs to ward off the evil eye. Now, what's happening? I see new beginnings. I see double new beginnings. I see the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Ace is the number 1. 11, 11. Again, 11, 11. For those of you who don't know, Ace is the number 1. So 1 and 1, 11, 11. Some of you are seeing the number 11, 11 on the clock. You know, when you're buying something on a receipt, on a bill, you're seeing 11, 11 on the menu card as the price of an item. Very specific, I got that message. Some of you are seeing 11, 11 on a car plate. Whenever you're seeing it, close your eyes and tell the universe, dear angels, thank you for showing me that you're there through the number 11, 11. Please let me manifest this new reality of mine through the easiest and fastest possible way. For some of you, this new reality is love with the Ace of Cups. You're praying for love or a reconciliation in love or new love. And for some of you, you're praying for a new job or a new business, a new way of earning money, a promotion. So either which ways, close your eyes when you see this number and tell the universe to bring these blessings to you. Now, you know, let's start with love, because love is, of course, the spice of life. You know, they say, I've heard someone say, love is what sugar is in a cup of coffee. I mean, you can have a cup of coffee without sugar, but it's so much nicer with that little dash of sugar. Don't you agree? That's what love is. Now, many of you, who are you attracting in love? And you don't see it. 2 of Swords. Can you see? Blindfolded. You don't see this. You don't see this coming, but it's coming all right. Someone's got their eye on you. King of Cups. Now, all my beautiful ladies out there, all my beautiful, beautiful Leo women, you're attracting someone who's safe inside out. He could look like this, but it's not about looks. It's more of a personality, because the King of Cups is a gentle giant. They could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node. They are nurturing, kind, compassionate. They are strong and firm, and at the same time gentle. And that's a very difficult mix to have in a human being, to be strong and firm, to have the strength of a warrior, of a fighter, but to have the gentleness of a nurturer. This is what the King of Cups is, at least to me. Now, this person could work in any area that requires you to be compassionate, caring, kind. They could work in animal services. They love animals. They are an animal person. All right. They could work for the environment. They could work as a nanny, a caregiver, a nurse, someone in the medical field. As I said, a caregiver, even, people who are in the beauty industry. They could work as a hairdresser. They could work in the beauty industry. People who like to make others look good. They could work as a counselor, a therapist. They could work as a teacher for people, who have special abilities, a special abilities teacher, a speech teacher. They work with children who have disabilities or adults who are handicapped in occupational services, rehabilitation centers. So a very caring, kind man is coming into your life, and this is a safe relationship. Now, some of you have lost faith in love. I'm talking about the Capricorn women. No, I'm sorry, did I say Capricorn? You could be attracting a Capricorn in love, Leo. Or you had an unfortunate experience with a Capricorn woman, any which way. So many of the Leos, I see you've had a bad experience. It could have been with a Capricorn. It could have been with any other sign. You could have been married. It was an unsafe relationship. You didn't feel safe in voicing your concerns. You were left unheard. And let me tell you, this person is just the opposite. The King of Cups is just the opposite. A very safe relationship. And for some of you, this person has an eye on you. They know you, then they're coming to you. See his cup. He's got a cup in his hand. He's coming to you with this cup of love. So be prepared for that. And Leo man, I haven't forgotten you. You're attracting a real firecracker of a woman. Let me tell you, Queen of Wands. She could be another Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, any of the fire signs. In the next 3 weeks, I see her making an entrance in your life. As I said, Queen of Wands is charismatic. She has a lot of charisma. When she walks into a room, heads turn. It's not just about beauty. It's not just about having a pretty face and a good figure. It's about the personality and the values and the ethics that she brings to the table. She's a well-read woman, and at the same time, she knows how to conduct herself with poise, with grace. She could be in the public's eye. She could be someone who is pretty well-known in the community and society. She could be in the entertainment industry. She could be a well-known person. She could have won an award. She has a good career going on for herself, Leo, let me tell you. My Leo man, she has a good career going on for herself. And she's a strong woman. She's a powerful woman. Strong is an understatement. She's a real firecracker of a woman. You are a vibrational match to her. And that's why she's coming towards you. She's attracted towards you. All right. because you are a strong man in yourself. Gorgeous. Now, many of the Leos, you have any dealing with a person in a position of power, the Emperor, in the month of April. As I do this reading, it's in my time zone, it's the 1st of April as I do this reading. So wishing you all the blessings of April, all the blessings of Easter, which is in April, right? Easter is on the 20th or 21st of April. Just confirm in the comment section. I think it's on the 20th or 21st. Easter is about new birth, for those of you who don't know. A new birth, a new life. It's also about rising from the ashes. All right? Now remember, the Emperor is Aries energy, which is of course the month of April, which is Aries season. And Aries talks about, the Emperor talks about, of course, your father. You could be having, you're being told to spend more time with your father if you're still lucky enough to have your father in your life. Spend time with your father. You could also be having a boss, a mentor, a coach, a guide who's going to give you valuable life lessons, life advice this month of April. Take it very, very seriously. All right. Now, for some of you, any work you have with a person in a position of authority. So it could be your boss, it could be your boss's boss, it could be the director of your company, it could be the government, it could be the dean of a university, it could be the legal system, because these are all authority figures, the legal system, the courts, the tax filing system, the insurance companies, the heads of the hospitals, the heads of educational institutes. Even your boss or your landlord is a person in a position of authority, all right? Your local politician is a person in a position of authority, the local councillor. So wherever you're living, you have any work that you need an approval, either in your organization from your boss, your super boss, or, super boss means your boss's boss, or you need some kind of government approval. You've made an application to a person in a position of authority for a grant, a scholarship, a sponsorship, a loan also. It's going to go in your favor. So if you're asking me, is April a good time to do this, to make the application because you've been refused in the past? Some of you have been refused twice in the past, 2 of swords, 2 times you've been refused in the past. It's going to be a yes this month of April. Of course, my readings are timeless. Whenever you see this, the next April, it's going to be a yes. April is a good time. I said that many of the Leos, there's going to be groundbreaking stuff happening in your life in the month of April. Okay? I also see wish fulfillment. We have the 9 of Cups. We got the Star card. Both talk about wish fulfillment. Both talk about wish fulfillment. You've been praying for something for the last 9 months. It's going to come to fruition. Also, the Star card talks about hope, health, and healing. You or someone in your life could be having health issues of the mind or of the body. All right? I see healing happening for you. I do see healing happening for you. You're being told to spend time in water. If you swim, I see 1 foot of hers in the water. If you can swim, it would be good, because as I said, water cleanses our aura. At times when we meet a lot of people, they project their own insecurities onto us, and that gets attached to our aura. We tend to absorb those energies, because some of the Leos, I'm also guessing, you are empaths. You do tend to absorb more energies than what the regular person would do, and that's why you feel an overload. Okay? So water cleanses this. If you don't have a swimming pool, if you don't have access to a lake or the beach or a swimming pool, if you do have a shower, I'm sure you would have a shower or a bathtub. Please use a bathtub. Soak in essential oils. Put in Himalayan salt in the bath water so that all these toxins are drained out and you feel rejuvenated. All right? And also, you or anyone in your life, if they've been battling with depression of the mind, some kind of anxiety, any physical disease as well. I'm hearing cancer, I'm hearing autoimmune disease, I'm hearing neurological disease. I see a lot of recovery at this point of time. Some of you, it's not you, you're praying for your children. Your children. Especially, I'm hearing clearly, it could be a girl child, because I see 2 women here. You're worried about your children's mental or physical health. Let me tell you, your wish for their safety, their success, their blooming, their prosperity has been heard and will be answered. Will be answered. And I'm telling you clearly, Leo, your energy is your strength card. Right from now, my readings are timeless, of course, but as I do this reading, I said it is the 1st of April. And when Spirit tells me something, I need to say it. Emperor is Aries energy, that is the month of April. And the strength is your energy, Leo. That is the month of July to mid-August, let me tell you. April to August is your time for the breakthrough you've been waiting for. Amen and hallelujah. You're going to cruise through a very important, very good things are going to happen in this time frame. It's going to give you the universal energies you need, the boost you need to manifest what it is you've been trying to manifest. Throughout 2024, you tried to manifest a lot. 2023 was rough. 2024 could have been rougher for a lot of Leos. But this time frame, April, you can say to August, you're going to make a lot of manifestations. I know that. A lot of action in your life also. Knight of Pentacles, new job coming true. New stable job. So it's not something that, it's not a short-lived success. That's what I'm trying to say. It's a stable way of earning money. It's a stable home. It's a stable way of life. And I see you having this, Leo. Wonderful. Now we're done with tarot. Let's get some oracle messages. I'm using the Goddess Guidance Oracle deck that has messages and guidance from goddesses of all cultures, all geographies. So here we go. Beautiful. All-knowing goddesses. What are the oracle messages for Leo at this point in time? Let us know. Wow, I've taken 3 cards. Let's take some more messages from the Moonology Oracle deck. Beautiful Moon. Lovely Moon. What are the oracle messages of advice you have for Leo at this point in time? Lovely. So right off the bat, luck is on your side. And you see the bow and the arrow. So shoot your shot, Leo. You want to play the lottery? Do it. Yes, the month of April is good. And your lucky numbers. I'm just sensing, of course, I do this only in private readings because each one of us has different lucky numbers. But if you know, you know. Your lucky numbers for some of you are 5. 5 and also 45. You could be 45 or you could be 54. Double confirmation. Play the lottery. Go to that casino. You're going to win. Okay. And casino is not a dirty word. All right. I get some people telling me, oh, casino is evil. I didn't make the rules, all right? Now, what I'm trying to say is that if I feel spirit telling me that some people can have a windfall in a casino, I will share that. Now, luck is on your side. Shoot your shot. Because there's also prosperity here. See, Goddess Abundance here is talking about prosperity. She's got a golden horn. She's pouring out golden coins. So this is a good time. This is a very good time. Any insurance money, any social security money, any benefit from the government, any grants, scholarship, funding, you're going to be getting it. And even if you play the lottery or you do a little bit of, casino, you're going to win it. The universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving. Now, prosperity and wealth is one way of abundance. Abundance is also other forms, such as a stable home, a beautiful place to live in, having your own home, being debt-free, having a good income every month. All right, so let's keep that there. So prosperity, wealth, of body, of money, wealth is wealth of everything. It's of money. It's of having good health of your body is also wealth in a way. Now we have Goddess Nemetona who talks about a sacred space. Create an altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine. So many of you, whichever religion you belong to, you go to the church, you go to the synagogue, you go to the temple, wherever it is you're going. Now is the time for you to make a visit. If you've stopped going, make a visit because there's a lot of download Spirit wants to give you. And if you can't go in your own home, wherever you are, say a prayer and create an altar if you can. Now we have this message here. You're very close to achieving your goal. This is like a confirmation of what I said. April to August. Huge breakthroughs from my Leos. I've already started receiving emails about your breakthroughs. And listen, Leo, I may not individually respond to each of the emails because it takes me time. I am a single person and there's so many of you. But be rest assured, I will respond. It may take time, but I will respond. All right? You have my apologies because as I said, I'm a single person and in a day, I typically get 24 to 25 of emails from you, my beautiful, beautiful Leos. So you're very close to achieving your goal. Now we have Ostara who talks about fertility. It is the perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. Again, we have the Easter Bunny here. Beyond the month of April, that is the month of Easter. See the eggs in her basket. Now, those are the women who want to become mothers. April is a good month to conceive. If you're trying to conceive, it's a good month. High chances you're going to have success. You're going to conceive a baby. Some of you are already pregnant. April could be your delivery date. Be rest assured, the angels are there with you. You're being protected. And some of the women are wondering, will I ever be a mother? The answer is yes, yes, yes. You will be a biological mother. You will give birth in this lifetime. I'm hearing 47. Some of you are 47. You've given up hope. Don't give up hope. I already hear what Spirit is telling me. Some of you could have been born in the year of the snake. I'm seeing a snake here around her hand. Some of you are born in the year of the rabbit. As for Chinese philosophy, you can check out what is the year of the snake, the year of the rabbit. Then it's a double confirmation for you. You will be a mother in this lifetime. You are still fertile. Some of you are becoming grandmothers as well, and some of you are starting businesses, starting something new, a new beginning. Gorgeous energies, Leo. Claim these blessings of prosperity, lucky beginnings, new love, and a solid, stable financial foundation. New love with the Ace of Cups, and a solid, stable financial foundation with the Ace of Pentacles. Claim these blessings with faith, hope, and conviction in the comment section, and I'm sure they'll manifest in your life really soon. If you like my energies as a messenger of spirit, as a guide, as an oracle of the angels, and most importantly, as your honest and well-meaning friend Leo, please remember to subscribe to this channel and give this reading a thumbs up or a like. Those Leos who would like to make a donation or a contribution to this channel, however small, even if it is a couple of dollars or a single dollar, the links are there in the description of this reading. The PayPal link and the Buy Me a Coffee link is there. You can click on the link to donate any amount that sits right with your conscience, that you feel the angels is telling you to donate, as a way of letting the angels, the spirit guides, and myself know that this work, the messages that we've channeled, have been of value to you and have positively impacted your life. Love and light, Leo. Do take care.